official podcast for Freeway Records. You know what I'm talking about. Shout out to Rick Ross, man. Shout out to Uncle Galen, man. You see it right here. Gymsit.org, man. Y'all check it out. Get that water. We got it right here. Alkaline Life right here, man. You see it? Tap in, get you some of that.
The best water.
The best. That water. Yeah, you feel me? You feel me? But hey, we got a newcomer on the show. Not a newcomer to the game, but a newcomer on the show. First time, man. She's part of Freeway Records. She's a super dope artist. We finna get into it, man. We smoking, we chilling. I want y'all to welcome to the show for the first time the lovely, the talented Asia Dime in the building.
What's popping? What's popping, y'all?
I'm chilling. What's good with you?
Smoking, chilling.
Yeah, man. We was talking about random shit before we got on the live and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So she is one of California's finest. So just introduce yourself to the people real quick. Tell them who you are, what you do.
Okay. I go by the name of Asia Dime. I am an artist. I rap, I sing. I'm an influencer as well. Y'all can find me and my music all over if you just type in Asia Dime. And yeah, I'm tied to Freeway Records and definitely been a very wild experience, new experience. They're taking me on new journeys that I have never experienced myself. So it just feels good to actually have people behind me. Like, it really, really does. Like,
hey, say it again. Say it again.
It feels good to have a damn team, because it's hard.
It's
hard out here for a pimp.
She's speaking for both of us. She's speaking for both of us right now.
It's hard. It really takes some, weight off your shoulders knowing that you have a freaking team. Not
somebody
just
got your back.
Exactly.
Somebody got your back. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
because ours, it gets hard.
What? But you got to do. You got to do. You especially you got to write. You got to do.
Man.
Music videos. You got to do recording. And then we ain't talking about the promo, pictures, all that. I mean, the social media side.
You should just show up. I mean, of course you have to put hard work in. Don't get me wrong, but to have like the key to success and like real life longevity as an artist, you really have to work hard on your craft all the fucking time.
That was a good segue. Good segue. I had to throw it up there. Key to success.
That's one of the keys.
You feel me?
Consistency is everything. I mean, it get hard, and I'm in a position of life where sometimes I just want to give up. I had a car accident about 3 months ago, and I did lost my fiance in that car accident. Rest in peace to Mike King. And there's some points in life where I just want to give up, but I replaced that thought with things like this right here. Like today, I was like, I don't want to, but at the end of the day, this is what's going to keep me moving. So I have to take full advantage of this.
Hey.
I know he would.
Hey, that's some real shit you just said right there, because I'm going through some stuff too. You know what I'm saying? And if it was not for this and me doing stand-up comedy, woo, boy, I think it's a dark hole. I think I'd be down. I'd be in the dark one.
Man, you really be going through some stuff, but a lot of people smile through a lot, and that's the type of people that I am. So
yeah, that's real. That's real. So how long you been doing music? You know what I'm saying? Is this you came out the womb doing music, or did you get into it late?
I mean, I'm not gonna be like I've been rapping. It's been rapping because I haven't. Because I haven't. I'm really I really came out as a female hip hop, artist.
Yeah.
But in our reality, once I started learning how to write as a little girl, singing was always my thing. It was always singing. I never thought about rap back then. It was just always singing. My biggest inspiration was Keisha Cole. So I would listen to her, and I seen she wrote her own music, and I felt that was so inspiring. So I'm like, you know what? I should write my own music. Mind you, I'm 7, 8, 9 years old, however age you learn how to write. But I'm like, I'm going to start writing music and singing to myself. So I started writing music and singing to myself. And I didn't really take it too seriously because I ain't gonna lie, when I got older, I started turning into a little rebel, started ditching school, all kinds of stuff. Everybody got a story, you know what I'm saying? But
was you fighting niggas?
Made it through. That's how we made it through.
You was bunching niggas up.
That's how we made it through. And, in 2018, I say, you know what? I'm going to make a rap song and I'm going to make a singing song. And whatever one goes up, that's the one I'm going with. Right. And surprisingly, the singing song went up, but it was just something about rap. Now, see, I don't know what made me just want to rap, but my flow just came. Everything just came with rapping. But something just told me to keep going with rapping, and my love for singing kind of died. So that's how Asia Dime got created. So I want to say in like 2018, because my sister did pass away, but I paused for a long time. Mm-hmm. Like 6 months, I fell off, and I came back in 2019 and haven't stopped since. So like 2019 into 18 or so. I want to say 19. So it's been like 3 years.
The rapper had been trapped inside the singer.
I feel like it. And now I feel like the singer is trapped inside the rapper.
Yeah.
Singing's hard. I mean, it's not like how everybody just thinks. I mean, probably because, there's auto-tune and there's so much, mix and mastering that you can do to, op somebody's voice. But at the end of the day, I still feel soul in R&B. I don't know about anybody else. So I got to make sure my voice is right. And when I say that, I got to make sure it's in my lane, in my cadence, in my style, Mm-hmm. I don't want to be sounding like Queen. I don't want to be sounding like goddamn Ashanti. I want to sound like Asia Dime. So, I'm slowly but surely getting back into that music world. Mm-hmm. I mean, not music world, but singing world. And yeah, once I dominate it, y'all better watch Beyonce.
Y'all heard Freeway Records. We coming for y'all. Whole team.
Right.
We working over here.
Right. We really are. I'm working hard.
Everybody doing big stuff, man. Big stuff.
Yeah.
So speaking of, great segue. How did you we was talking a little bit about this off camera. Tell me how you got connected with the team and everything.
Oh goodness. Well, my fiance, rest in peace. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell a real story because it's kind of funny to me. Because a long time ago, Uncle Bobby, shout out to Uncle Bobby as well.
Yeah, shout out to Uncle Bobby.
Uncle Bobby, that's my
Hey, man, me and him IG all day.
Yeah. but still moving, maneuvering, getting that gas. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Basically they hit Mike, like my fiance, a long time ago, and this is when we had first got together, kind of. And he was like, "Oh, he knows, Rick Ross and stuff like that." I'm like, if he know Rick Ross, then tell him to call you, and then tell him like woo woo. Like it never happened. So I'm like, you know what, man, get up out of here with that. So then when we had moved out of Bakersfield to our new house now, mm-hmm. and Uncle Bobby just kept, just trying to talk to Mike, and I'm like, Mike, give this nigga a chance to see what he actually have to say, because if a person wants you or want to do business with you, they're gonna fly you out. And guess what? Freeway Records did. They flew us the fuck out and got to goddamn business. And I couldn't do nothing but respect that from then and there. So it really all started through my fiance. He knew Bobby and Bobby knew Rick. And Rick knew, all the rest of it that comes with it. Shout out to Galen as well. Mm-hmm. And we flew out there and we even went to meet Galen and his wife. I mean, mm-hmm. Beautiful couple, beautiful house, beautiful souls, beautiful energy. Like, I didn't want to leave. Like, come on. Send for me, y'all. Like, for real. But for real, like, they're just so, I just really feel a connection with, Freeway Records. I mean, they treat me as if I'm family. They don't treat me as if I'm just an artist, get to work, especially with what I'm going through. And they understand that. And, but I'm glad that I'm with them. And that's how I got tied to them, was because of Mike. And, he's not here no more. So I feel like that should just continue to keep going, the legacy, and also just me as an artist to grow and see where Dime could, go in this world. Cause
oh yeah, it's up. Okay, so I like to ask artists. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said my blunt keep going out.
Oh yeah. Go light it up. Go ahead and light it up. I'm gonna give you a chance. Okay. I want to know. Tell me about your first performance, or if not your first one, tell me about that first one where you was like, where you felt like you knew you rocked it. You was like, oh yeah, this it. This is what I'm supposed to be doing right here.
Before I answer that question, I don't want to be rude, but can I share this link?
Not this one. Not this one right now. Tell them this one will, because this one will take them inside the thing.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, man, if y'all want to watch this, go to YouTube right now and just send them the Cloud Chronicles podcast.
Okay.
And we are live on YouTube right now, the Cloud Chronicles podcast, man. Make sure while you're there, man, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, all that good content creator stuff, man. We here tapping in with Asia Dime, man, Freeway Record Zone. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, send that link out. I should have sent you my YouTube page link, but yeah, it's just the Cloud Chronicles. You're gonna see a picture of me holding the microphone, doing my this name.
I'm crying.
Yeah, man. I'm doing a little stand-up comedy. It's a little stand-up.
You stupid.
Yeah, I try to be.
Now, what was the question again? Let's get back into it.
I want to know, tell me about your I'm here moment. Like, okay, like, yeah, this was the one, this was the show, this was the performance where you was like, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I think you asked me about my first performance.
I do. I want to know about both. It was a two-part.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you that part, and then I'm
two-part. Go ahead.
I feel like I'm that nigga. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. I'm telling you. But okay, the first time I experienced, a show. Mind you, my bad. This was back in 2019. I'm like, man, I'm not getting booked. This is like, beginner stage of being an artist, feeling like, damn, what am I doing wrong? Like,
yeah.
Why aren't nobody reaching out? I see other artists in the town, doing shit and shit like that. Why aren't I getting, that buzz? Yeah. So, nigga, Young Cali, that's why I had to wear this jacket today. This is Fighting Giants right here. This is Fighting Giants clothing. You feel me? By Young Cali.
Okay, Bakersfield, I see it.
All that shit, Bakersfield. He reps for Bakersfield real hard. 805, what's up? But yeah. So Young Cali had ended up hitting me up, and he is also like, a promoter. He does shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he ended up hitting me up. He's like, hey, you want to perform? And da-da-da-da. And I'm like, hell yeah. I get to be a part of something. I go to get my outfit like damn $70, hair like $300, shoes like fucking $50, nails goddamn 100 set.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's at least
rolling up in there all this and that. I get ready to perform, like 2 people ahead of me. They like, the police here. I'm like, oh shit. Everybody had to evacuate the building. I'm like, nigga.
I'm out.
I wanted to cry. So I'm like, you know what? This is because mind you, the first time this was another time too. The first time I was supposed to perform my first performance for RJ and Sugar Free and all that. I really don't want to speak up on that, but some bullshit happened. And I didn't get to perform. So when Young Cali hit me up and was like, you want to perform? So, I was like, I had some doubts, but I'm like, ain't shit finna happen. So when shit happened, I was like, man, this is the second time this happened to me. My feelings hurt. My mom in my ear like, wow, daughter, this is the second time. I'm like, I know, mom. Like, man, like I had everything all set up, but I eventually ended up getting to Cali rescheduled the show, so I ended up getting to perform after all from reschedule. But yeah, so that was my first performance right there was through Young Cali, and I appreciate him because that helped me as an artist, put something on my name, especially coming out. Nobody knows really who you are, and Young Cali is like really a GOAT in Bakersfield, so that put 2 and 2 together. So bam, that was Asia Dime. So now the biggest show that I've ever done.
Yeah. Your Jordan moment, your Kobe moment.
Yeah, this was my Kobe, you feel me? My LeBron moment, you feel me? Shoot.
I want to know.
I felt like that nigga had my mama in VIP section and all this shit.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, Let's So, and if it was never for Mike Kane, none of that shit would have happened too as well. So Mike,
that's a good partner right there. That's how they're supposed to be. You're supposed to set. Yeah, you're supposed to set your king, your queen, whatever you know what I'm saying. You're supposed to set that person up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you can, if it's in your, you know what I'm saying. You never know.
Right.
So. Because out of respect, people approached him. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I see that shit. Let me approach the man. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's
always that. I swear it was always that.
Yeah, you feel me? That's how you do business, though. You know what I'm saying? So again, shout out to him again, man. Shout out to him again.
Shout out to my baby.
Okay, I mean to jump in. Go ahead, though.
The legend. But he had ended up seeing a flyer being posted, and he noticed that no artist was on it, and that even if there was an artist, they weren't from Bakersfield. So he hit up the promoter and was like, I forgot what he said, but I just know he was just like what's up? Like, and the promoter was like, I don't want no Bakersfield because drama, da 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 da.
What?
Mike is a real good businessman. When it comes to anything that had anything to do with his music, he's going to make it possible. He's going to make a way. So he's like, the promoter's like, sell 50 tickets and I'll let y'all woo woo. We sold over 50 tickets. We sold over 100 tickets. We sold out. Got paid for the show. Sold all them damn tickets for him. We had that man shocked as hell. And we realized brought our whole city out, I feel like, because we sold the fuck out that night.
Yeah.
So that night we had open for Sugar Free. I mean, not Sugar Free, my bad. Oh, my bad. Goddamn Bone Thugs and Harmony. My bad. That other story still stuck.
Oh shit, that's big. That's major. Don't just gloss over that.
We opened up for them. Yes.
Yeah, don't skip over that. That's major.
Yes, we did. Bone Thugs and Harmony. We opened up for them, and that was, man, like, and it's crazy because he seen us. He did see us. And he was like, I see you shining and stuff like that. Go ahead and just do your shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, like, and I still have one of their artists followed me, Sloanbone. He followed me. And sometimes, he gives me that, artist, pat on your back and just lets me know that I'm doing something and never been on no weird shit or nothing like that. Just, I love that about, when you actually meet the artists, they're not actually like that. They're real life, down to earth and all the shit. They can't make a lot of Disney World happen, but my nigga, they can give you something. And you better run with that, because at the end of the day, that's big. We performed in front of, the Army. And that was the first sold out show I ever had in Bakersfield, California. So I can't say that I sold out my show before. That's kind of my baby. My baby did that.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You had to. That's one of them. That's when you hang your jersey, retire your jersey moments. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. I'm still talking about that to this very day.
Yeah. So what's what you got on the calendar coming up for the new year? You got any performances lined up? What you doing?
Well, according to the big man, we do got some performances coming up. Can't disclose too much, but I'm pretty sure that we do got some, which we do have some coming up. I'll let everybody know. I'm very, very, very like an artist that's very like in tune with her fan base. Like, I love my fans, my supporters, because I swear to God, family do not support you like like you expect. You feel me? So at the end of the day,
that's it. Like you expect.
Like you expect.
Like you
expect. So at the end of the day, you have to learn. Instead of fucking sit up here, keep complaining, keep pushing, and not worry about what family member ain't posted this. Because at the end of the day, nobody's obligated to do anything. You expect it, but then you're not obligated. But at the same time, for strangers to support me without that obligation of love and no family ties, no shit like that, nothing that they owe me, but still consistently support me, that means the world to me, because I would be nothing without them. You feel me?
Hey,
and
man.
I really have people that inbox me, like, not trying to talk y'all ear off, but
no,
I just always wanted to say this because this stood out to me, and like for like my entire career, this really stood out. There's this one little girl, she had wrote me and she was just like, your music really gets me through life. Like, I just want to give up on so much shit and just really just say fuck life. And like, but I listen to your music and it guides me to, make me feel better and lets me know that I have a purpose here and shit like that. I'm like, I cried. I'm gonna cry.
Hey, it only takes one too.
When it comes to young, when it comes to the youth, the younger, like, I really cry because I know how that shit feels to be left out or to not feel loved and all that shit. I was raised by my grandmother, you feel me? And I wasn't raised by my father. And nor my mother. And also, it's just like I know how that feeling is to feel unwanted. Mm-hmm. So I try with all my might to, speak that into my music, speak different shit other than pussy and dick and this and this. Now, I'll do it. But at the end of the day, that's not the only thing that you're going to hear from me. Majority of my music speaks about my life and past things I've been through.
Yeah. We need more artists to push stuff like that. Push hope and staying strong. I really hate to say it like that. I need to.
Yeah, because it's really going downhill to me. It really is.
I mean, everybody's suicide rates is high and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you thought of that, when you said about that little girl, I was like, man, because them kids they taking themselves out.
I know exactly how to be in a position of wanting to take your life. I know how that feels, and for a person to see me and I be the reason to why they're still going, I'm gonna keep being me. That's why I'm always me. No matter what I'm going through, I just keep pushing. I got to. I ain't got no choice.
Yeah, man, you got to, man. Yeah, for everybody out there, man, going through it, keep going.
Right, keep going.
Just keep going because
don't let nobody tell you nothing.
Yeah, it could get worse, but the longer you keep going, it just has no choice but to get better. So just keep going till it gets better. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what point. Yeah, you already in it. Look at it this way: you already in it. If you in something bad, you already in it. So you probably in the middle of that shit. Mm-hmm. So you already halfway through. Just keep going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just keep going, man. 50%. I'm here all day for relationship advice, man. Y'all send the cash app down there if you want to.
Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey, he banked on that shit.
Tell you about yourself.
Yeah, hey, I'm telling you. Hey, this has been a great episode for us. I like this. I want you to come back and we can do another one.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, I'll talk to you off camera and we'll coordinate a date or whatever. But and we just talk about just some random shit that's going on, because this shit gonna be funny. You know what I'm saying? Now that the people,
you gotta hit me with them questions, because I'm gonna hit you with that real.
Yeah, you can ask me questions too. Now it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I keep it classy, but I keep it real.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I feel you.
Bring back real vibes, real music, I'm just ready. Asia Dom is definitely ready for the world. Is the world ready for me? That's the question.
Yeah. Hey, do you got any shout outs you want to give before we get up out of here?
Shout outs. Yes, I want to shout out to Freeway Records, of course.
Y'all see it.
Shout out to Bobby.
I'll see it.
Shout out to everybody that has ever done supported me. You feel me? Shout out to Young Cali. Like I said, go ahead, purchase Fighting Giants clothing. And go ahead, make sure you stream all my music under Asia Dime, under all platforms, and all my socials are the same, Asia Dime. Yeah, get at me.
Y'all see it. Y'all see it. We in the building, man. Team Freeway Records, man. We in the building. Asia Dime. Make sure you go like, share, and follow her on YouTube. Follow her Instagram, Facebook, everything.
Follow me YouTube too.
Yeah, all that.
Need the subscribers.
Yeah, run it up. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for having me.
Oh, hey, no problem.
And I enjoyed the time. You feel me? I'm still not even done with my blunt.
Hey, that means it was a good ass episode then.
Yeah, it must have been, because
that means it's good.
I be talking.
She said, I be talking, son. I be talking, son. You know what I'm saying?
I be talking, son. You know?
Yeah. Hey, man, what I talked to you about earlier, it's gonna work out. We're gonna do that shit.
That shit right. We should. Yeah. I feel like I do. Have that.
We can do it. We ain't giving too much sauce right now.
Oh, I ain't talking about no sauce. I don't know what you talking about.
No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about.
I'm trying to play Clueless.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, end of the episode, I always like to say, mental health is real. Take care of this. It'll take care of you. Drink some water, preferably Alkaline Life. Tap in with that.
That's some good water.
It really is. It really is. You know what I'm saying? Drink some water, man. Meditate. Tell somebody you love, man. It's the Cloud Chronicles, Fish Podcast, Freeway Records. Job Blaze, Asia Dime in the building. We out. Peace.
Salute.